Alright, welcome back everyone to episode 38, the real episode 38, as we added in the last one to the thing. Is it the store over here?
To the thing?
Yeah, it is the store. So this time we're actually going to go through with MSQ. I forgot we met Ishtola.
Yeah. She goes by a different name.
Yep. I'm not indifferent to Thancred's troubles. Nevertheless, I will not apologize for holding him to a higher standard after all these years. He has ever been a man of considerable resolve, and that is what I will continue to expect. Though it heartens me to know that some of us remain ourselves in spite of our present circumstances. I can but imagine how Alice and Alfino have changed since arriving here in the first. Oh, what? I already said that. Oh, I'm just gonna be a dick to her. She's changed too. I realize I am not as I was on the source, but I cannot say I regret the decisions that allowed me to come this far.
Yeah, she's like different now. She's not as...
She's a bitch now. You know what? Ahem. Returning to the matter at hand, I must really begin work on deciphering the tablet. In the meantime, perhaps you should take a look about Slitherbow. If there is anything you need, pray speak with Runar at the plaza. There's Runar. Runar. Gotta repair my gear.
It's Runa, but with an R.
My love. Bad time to try eating a pickle. I have to read. Welcome, friend. Welcome. My apologies for our less than hospitable greeting earlier. Tell me, what is your name? From where do you hail? My name is Jeff. From the Crystarium, I see. And this tablet you've brought... Oh, sorry. And this tablet you've brought may help us find the light warden here in Raptika? Well, you are welcome to stay with us as long as you need.
Oh, why do you gotta lie to him like that? You're from Limsa, bruh.
Come, let me show you around. Excuse me, you lied to him too.
No.
Yeah.
I told him the truth.
No, you didn't. I know for a fact you didn't. Would it be alright if I joined you? Of course, of course! Anything for the guests of our dear Master Matoya. Thank you. She means a great deal to the Knights Blessed, doesn't she? If not for her, we may have all perished in the Great Fire. With our priests slain and our homes in ruins, we were at the mercy of the Sin Eaters. It was she who drove them back, and with her sage guidance we were able to rebuild. Before long, she became a central figure in our community, a great oak within whose shadows many have come to find solace. That is not to say there were not those hesitant to grant an outsider such authority, myself included. Perhaps it is the smile in her eyes when she speaks of the sunless sea. I feel whole again. Now that she is with us, I have no doubt the others feel the same. She is as much a part of the Knights Blessed as any of us, and we are grateful for all she does in service to the dark. But you did not hear this from me, yes? Now, you should know there are certain customs we ask guests to adhere to as long as they reside within Slitherbow. To show reverence to the dark? In a word, yes, but fear not, it is not too involved. Let us begin with something simple. Follow me. I just want to eat my pickle. Damn it. I see you carrying something.
Yeah. Did he make you kneel?
You should see any of our people... Sorry, should you see any of our people come to this chamber, they have likely returned from a journey beyond the borders of Raptika. We use the water stored here to cleanse ourselves of the light's impurity. A simple and perhaps peculiar custom, but it is one of our most important. Would you two kneel for just a moment that I might rid you of the light's impurity? As Runar lightly sprays you with water, your skin begins to tingle.
It's actually acid.
Pretty much. And with that, you have been cleansed of the light's blighted touch. How do you feel? I'm not sure, to be honest. Not refreshed exactly, but I do feel different. Has this water been treated in some way? What just fell?
The espresso pod bag.
How did that fall?
It seriously did a
Ta-ta.
Only blessed by our priests. They are practiced in the arcane arts. As such, it is said that their prayers imbue the water with a faint, dark energy.
Also,
A
there's
prickling sensation. No
ether.
one has ever spoken of such a reaction before.
There's a Aether current quest.
Oh, does that... Oh, I thought you meant like the thing opened up the side. Remember the area we can get to? I wouldn't say it was an unpleasant sensation, but I too felt something strange. The dark aspect of this water should have no discernible effect, unless... By the gods, Master Matoya was right. You are Sin Eaters. I jest. What you felt was likely no more than the chill of the water. Perhaps now would be a good time for you to acquaint yourselves with the people of Slitherbow. For that, I must teach you a customary greeting. Alin Tuta. Tuta? Tuta. Tuta. In the language of Ronka, it is one of the several ways one might say good evening. The world is not as safe as it once was, and this greeting lets us quickly discern friend from foe. Is there a handshake or gesture we should know too? I would hate to offend anyone. You need not worry. Merely speak the words Alin Tuta, and they will know you as friends of the blessed. I will await your return here. They are like to be heartened by your knowledge of our ways. With them chat, say Alin Tuta. It's Alin Tuta. Let's go find people
That's
to say
a
this
lean toot, yeah.
to. I see no one to say this to.
Or that's a lean toot, yeah.
Ah, it's the elders. The elderly woman smiles warmly. Well, Aoi, you're now in a vid. Also, watch the videos. Oh, Aoi, please. Ah, a newly come traveler. Elin Chisi, and welcome to Slitherbow. You must forgive us if we seem strangely reserved. We are quiet and taciturn people, silent and serene as the sunless sea, but quiet makes it easy to discern the presence of eaters and other dangers here in the woods. Oh, I forgot to change that. Skip playback, yes. Is it an audio setting, maybe? Yes, I don't want the music while I'm mounted. Doing this one, yes, ask here. Alinchisi. Welcome, friend. I take it you will remain in these woods for some time, yes? Be wary of these woods. You will find poison in near everything you see, but fear not, our medicinal tea will keep you healthy. Ask, and it is yours. Speak with Minfilia. Oops. What a waste of his main story quest. Everyone was so kind and gracious. I was nervous at first, but already I'm starting to feel at home. There's still much I have to learn about the Knights Blessed, but their faith and strength of will is nothing short of inspiring. I can see how they have built such a thriving community. Stop it! COVID!
Yeah, just giving the water some extra tingliness. How do you think they do it?
Arcane magics! You were returned. Very good. No doubt they were glad of your company. It has been too long since we have had visitors. Remember, if you have any questions or there is anything you need, do not hesitate to ask. Speaking of which, we must arrange food and lodgings for your stay. As friends of Master Matoya, we cannot ask for payment, but if you would be willing to lend a hand, it would be my pleasure, I guess. We are fortunate indeed to play host to such generous souls. The task I have in mind is simple enough. All I ask is that you take a jug and water the crops in the square. Ah, yes. May I help too? I hope you realize that jug is like 4 of you.
Oh, she doesn't do it. We
Oh,
do it
no,
for
sorry.
her.
She's only filling it, and we water it. Of course, one of you can do the filling and the other one the watering.
Here, I'll help Phil.
She can carry it, right?
No, I'll help Phil. Look.
Speak with Ursabel when you have finished. She will be relieved to hear the crops have been tended to. While you take care of that, I will see to your room, see to your room and a warm meal.
Do you just hear this, or can you actually see my character?
Right then, I'll fill, you water. Oh wait, that was her voice. I just kept with the deeper one.
It's okay. Sometimes women's voices crack.
Stop sneezing in them!
No, I'm filling them!
Look at how you sit on your mount.
I know. It's not helpful.
So anime. Very anime. No, I can see up your skirt. What is this?
You purr. That was a bad cat.
This was the only jug I could find which was small enough to lift, but I'm afraid there's a crack in the bottom. You'll need to hurry to the garden before all the water leaks out.
Haha. I'm skilled. This is how I water.
Oh, there's the aetherite one, right?
Yep. See, I'm helping water.
Are you just waiting to move on with the aetherite one?
I'm just watering. See? I helped
You have watered half of the plot. Fetch another jug to take care of the rest. Bruh. You having fun there?
Yep.
Was there enough water for the plot? Only half. I see. Well, let me refill the jug for you.
Yo, everyone here is wearing pink. It's weird.
Oh, they gave us less time this time around?
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they gave you 45 seconds the first time, they gave you 30 the second time around.
Yo, my mount has tiny little legs compared to yours, and she's like, woo, way faster than you.
Well, that is what a mount does.
Give you kisses. Humps you, humps you, humps you, humps you, humps you, humps you, humps you. She's in you.
Well met, travelers. I observed you earlier speaking with the others. Have you need of something? You watered the crops? Ah, my apologies for not noticing sooner. I have been rather distracted of late. Watering the crops was always Todia's duty, but she is no longer with us. We have since taken to sharing the duty, though never with guests. You are most kind. Is there anything else we could do to help? We could plant something if you like. There is no need. The plot is small, it is true, but it provides us with enough to survive. We ask for no more.
Not with what I'm doing to it.
I don't know how you manage. Have the blessed not considered leaving? Life would be surely be easier almost anywhere else. I can understand why you might say that, but the easiest path is not always the right one. Tell me, do you know of our history? How our faith came to be? Yes, I believe so. The Knights Blessed was initially formed by those who lost their homes in the wake of the flood. What began as an occasional gathering of survivors eventually grew into a community, which ultimately decided to strike out on its own in the Rectica Greatwood. I see you've read your history, but there is a history that is told and one that is lived. Like so many in those times, the first of the Knights Blessed lost everything. Their homes, their loved ones, all they held dear. To make matters worse, none could say what became of the souls of those lost to the flood when their bodies were reborn as sin-eaters. The people were without answers, without hope, their gods having drowned along with everything else. It seemed that nothing was beyond the reach of the light. But soon they realized where there is light, there must be darkness. And in that truth they found new faith, a belief that the souls of the departed could yet find peace beyond these burning skies, in the sunless sea above. That is why we pray, for the safe passage of wayward souls unto that blessed black abyss, for the return of the night, that we might someday look upon the kingdom of heaven with our own eyes. We remain in these woods for the selfsame reason our founders first chose them, that we may lead lives of simplicity, with the shade of these trees as a constant reminder of our faith. With so many seeking paradise in Yulmore, it's refreshing to find people who value a humbler existence. You are kind to say so. Many consider our way of life foolish, and so it must seem to those who yet cling to their worldly possessions. In times such as these, when everything can be taken away in an instant, it is all too easy to lose sight of why we fight to go on living. It is not to hold fast to material things, but to hold those who went before us in our hearts, to keep alive the legacy they have left us. This we must do for them, our children and generations yet unborn. That's another one biting the dust.
Yo, Summoner's next outfit is hilarious.
To keep their legacy alive. Okay. Well, I'm not going to talk to Runar. I am going to go and pick up the blue quest first, and then we'll complete this blue quest and we'll call it an episode.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll probably have time for another couple, or probably just one more episode for the night before we call it. And then tomorrow, once we get back from my parents, if we have time, we can play some. But I doubt we'll be able to, unless we get in a short queue.
Also for the main story, because after I handed that in, it's pretty much on the way to our.
It's okay. I like separating them, right?
Okay, that's fine.
For video purposes. You're that guest Master Matoya was telling us about. What is this? This is a dude? Can't tell. Does not have boobies. Is a dude. Please, you have to help me. I've searched high and low, but I can't find my friend Carnes anywhere. I fear he's run off to Fort Gone again. It's where we grew up, but it was abandoned years ago after the Sin Eaters attacked. The place is teeming with all manner of beasts now, and Master Matoya has expressly forbidden anyone from setting foot there. I don't know what's gotten into him lately, but we have to find him before he gets hurt. If you should find him first, you want to tell him a password. Tuktu. He's the skittish sort, so don't delay in telling him, so he'll know you mean no harm. That's not a car.
No, I want the double chocobo. I missed that one.
I don't have double chocobo anymore.
Yeah, you do.
I don't.
It's in your minions.
I don't have it saved. I honestly don't.
Yeah, okay, so get it. Okay, I miss you.
What is the point of you having the vehicle if you don't want to take me everywhere, huh?
Because in the beginning of this relationship, you said you wanted to drive.
No, this is not driving.
This is driving.
This is birding.
It's a form of driving.
It is not.
Fine, you can take out the car.
No,
Anytime.
you're supposed to do this.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, what is gonna happen here? Do you remember the password?
Yo, wait, stop for a moment. What are those people in the middle doing? They just go over there for a moment? Do you see those people?
He's the Knights Plus.
Oh, snap. Okay. Yeah.
I'm assuming there might be a fate popping up here soon.
Oh. That legit just happened. I was like, these people from out of nowhere. Yes, it's inside the tree. Turn around.
Yeah. No, sorry, I was just, I don't remember the secret password, do you?
Yeah, it's to
Stay away, I beg of you! Took two, that's right. Took two. You're from Slither, bro. Varthon must have sent you then. I was fine until that damn beetle. It's only a scratch, but I'm starting to feel numb, and my vision's grown clouded. Worst of all, I dropped my only vial of serum somewhere in these damned woods. Could you find it for me? Sure. Get in the car. I'm definitely not in the car because the quest is called What We Do for Family.
Yo, where's your wife beater shirt?
Hmm?
Where's your white muscle shirt?
I don't have one, sadly.
Mine.
Nor am I bald.
So you gotta get the jeans and nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know what shoes he wears, but you gotta do that too.
Ah, new summoner.
Hmm?
There's a guy with the new summoner.
Mother fudge! What?
Should we help these? Yeah, we should help this guy. There we go.
Here, car. Is he trying to get in? Oh no, they're clapping. Good job.
Are you in the back? Yes, this go.
Wow, you only got a clap there, right?
Hmm.
It's okay, I wasn't the nice one anyways, so makes sense. Inside the tree.
There you are. Did you find it?
Why can't I just give her one of mine, like fish? I think I poisoned it. Uh-oh.
Thank you. I should be fine now after a bit of rest. What were you thinking coming back here? You could have been killed. I had to, Varthon, for my father.
In his memory.
And then they go on for more quests. Alright, well, with that, we're gonna call it an episode here. We will see everyone next time.
Cha-cha.